This discussion will help us to determine whether the keto diet is really a threat or not. At first, we need to know what the keto diet is. The keto diet is also known as ketogenic diet, which can be defined as a specific type of diet that focuses on foods which provides a lot of fats which are healthful, adequate amounts of protein and very few carbohydrates. This reduction in carbohydrate intake helps the body to shift toward a state that promotes the breakdown of fats to produce ketone bodies and enter a state known as ketosis. Here is a general composition of keto diet plan. Here we can see that the total carbohydrate amount is just 10%, where the total amount of fats in this diet is about 70%, which is the major food component in a keto diet. Here is a chart with food list which shows us which food we should take and which are avoided in keto diet. We must take meats, fish, seafood, eggs, vegetable that grow above ground, dairy products, nuts, berries, avocados, etc. If we look, we will find very low amount of carbohydrate in these foods. Foods such as sugar, bread, cereal, flour containing items and sweet condiments, relishes, etc. are avoided in keto diet. Let's discuss about the health benefits of a keto diet. There is a huge beneficial function of keto diet. In a keto diet plan, the brain utilizes the ketone bodies produced in fat metabolism instead of glucose as its primary source of fuel. This process encourages more nerve growth factors and synaptic connections between brain cells, which ultimately result in increased mental alertness, sharper focus and improved cognitive capabilities. Ketogenic diet helps to maintain blood sugar level in our body. From many studies, we have seen that low carbohydrate diets decrease insulin metabolism in the body. The reason behind this is the absence of carbohydrates from the diet helps our body to maintain blood glucose levels by breaking down fats and proteins. In recent times, it has been seen that keto diet is used to lose weight. Ketogenic diet helps to suppress the appetite and reduces cravings of food, which may help in reduction of body weight. In ketosis, our body uses fat as fuel instead of glucose to provide the brain with a consistent supply of ketone bodies necessary to sustain physical performance. By this, it causes an increase of energy in our body. Let's see in which therapeutic sectors keto diet is used. Here we can see the keto diet can be used in treatment of infantile spasms, Dravet syndromes, myoclonic and atonic epilepsy, Lennox-Gastaut syndrome, febrile infection-related epilepsy syndrome, refractory epilepsy, status epilepticus, mitochondrial disease, cancer, headache, autism, and many other diseases like head trauma. There are hardly any intervention exists which is devoid of side effects. Likewise, ketogenic diet also has some side effects. The major side effects of ketogenic diet is in acute condition are nausea, vomiting, hypoglycemia, lethargy due to excessive ketosis, and the major side effects of ketogenic diet in chronic condition are constipation, weight loss, mineral and vitamin deficiency, pancreatitis, cardiomyopathy, osteopenia, etc. There is a huge scientific evidence of health hazards due to long time use of keto diet. After going on a ketogenic diet for some time, if someone try to reintroduce carbohydrates back into his system, he will experience insulin resistance. The body would probably have adjusted to a fat burning metabolism and would need to take time before it can go back to a glucose fueled metabolism. Usually after a short fast, most people find a general decrease in their appetite for food. Since the keto diet has such a high fat intake, it could increase the risk of heart disease and stroke. Different studies show that there is an increase in blood lipid levels. Long-time keto diet can also cause lower energy, build up of uric acid in the bloodstream, keto flu, build up of kidney stone and kidney damage, liver damage, hair loss, etc. occurs. Now we have to reach in a decision that keto diet is a threat or not. From the above discussion, we have seen that keto diet has beneficial effects and harmful effects both. But keto diet has some important therapeutic applications used in some life-threatening disease, which I have already mentioned. There is hardly any treatment system which don't have any side effect. So keto diet is not actually a threat. Rather than it can be used safely with a continuous observation by the health practitioners. But the persons which have compromised renal and cardiac function and not holding good health, it will be good for them to avoid this diet.